Welcome back to Living 808. Now, it is Fitness Friday, and we are once again joined by our good friend Aleem, who is not only the owner of Fit Body Bootcamp, but also an adaptive coach. And of course, we have Garrett, who is a gold medalist for adaptive training and fitness. And we're going to learn all about that. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining us today.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Okay, now first off, Aleem, let's talk about adaptive fitness. What exactly is that, and why is it so important?
Absolutely, yeah. So adaptive fitness is just that. It's anything that an athlete needs to get through their day, whether they're in a wheelchair, they have a spinal cord injury or a TBI, and it's just an opportunity for them to push up to their limits and push through their limits with what they're working with at the time. So in this situation, if you're in a wheelchair, you still find a way to participate in sports and athletics the way you want to.
I love that. And what unique challengers or really rewards do you find with this particular type of training?
I think the rewards, number one, is just the mental benefit, that you realize you're stronger than your physical limitations are, and once you break through that, all the other things in your life kind of open up as well.
I love that. And Garrett, of course, you are so awesome. We're looking at some of your medals in front of us right now, but let's talk about adaptive fitness. Can you share your experience in competing? Because, I mean, you do it at some of the highest levels up there.
Yeah, so I started competing in adaptive sports back in 2019, and I started with the Air Force Wounded Warrior program, competed at the Warrior Games, and was selected for the U.S. team to compete in the Invictus Games, which was founded by Prince Harry. And I just competed in Dusseldorf in September and came out with 2 golds, a silver, and a bronze.
Wow, incredible. And then you also have some experience coaching along with Aleem, right?
A little bit. I help out with just locally teaching some wheelchair basketball, and I play pickleball now too. It's a big sport I'm loving, and some adaptive fitness also.
Okay, wonderful. And how would you think adaptive fitness, the competitions as well as the coaching that you've done, prepared you for all of the success that you've had?
Yeah, I've always been an athlete, and then post-injury started getting to the adaptive sports and working out at the Big Tire Boot Camp and doing the adaptive fitness really helped prepare me to my body and then my mind also to compete at the highest levels of the adaptive sports. And it's just great. It you know, releases those endorphins, and then a lot of us go through depression, and then the fitness and the working out helps get us out of these depressions. It keeps us going and shows us that there's no reason why you can't work out. I'm in a chair, I still do swimming, cycling, wheelchair basketball, rugby, I surf competitively, I do triathlons, I did the Honolulu Marathon. There's nothing that you can't do, basically, if you put your mind to it.
When you talk about someone being an inspiration, I feel like you are just at the pinnacle of that. That's so inspiring for so many. So speaking of, let's talk about, because there's actually an upcoming competition, right? So what is that all about?
Yeah, so we have the COA Veteran Fitness Challenge that's coming up in next week, I think it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to showcase a lot of the adaptive sports that we do at the Invictus Games or the Paralympics and things like that. And it would be a good introduction for veterans and basically anybody to come and see what adaptive sports is all about.
And what would be, I guess, your message to folks out there who are, you know, maybe curious about getting involved or giving it a try?
Yeah, come on out. We're at the
West Oahu Veteran Center, 5001 Iroquois Avenue, November 7th through the 9th. It's in partnership with the VA Pacific Healthcare System. And if you're a fan, come on out and cheer on your favorite veteran athlete. And if you're a veteran, come on out and check us out there. So it's the inaugural games, by the way, so we're excited about that. Yeah. First time here in Hawaii where the veterans don't have to physically travel away to compete in a veteran-style challenge game. So we're super excited.
I love that. Okay,
Yeah.
so what are the requirements? How exactly do we sign up?
Yeah.
Is there a cost associated?
No, it's no cost to the veteran. Registration is actually already closed because there's accommodations that need to be met, but we have 3 classes or 3 divisions, visually impaired, ambulatory, and wheelchair. And so at this point, you would come out to kind of experience what can happen for your next game, and you'd sign up with the VA.
Perfect. Yeah. And then I have to ask Garrett, you know, aside from all of the great medals and the accolades, what really drives you to compete?
I just love the competition. I've been competitive all my life. My parents played sports. My mom is super competitive, and so yeah, and I don't like to lose. And so,
You and I are similar.
yeah, so it just gives me a lot of joy in doing it. It gives me hope and something to strive for, and something that keeps me going. So that's why I stay involved in staying fit, so that I can compete in these things and all the local competitions that we have here with the triathlons and things of that nature.
I love that. All right, well, if you have a similar mindset as well, if you love to win, if you want to compete, make sure you head on out, learn what it's all about. It's so incredible. Fitness really is for everyone. And of course, if you want to train, Aleem has his Fit Body, or his
Big Tire
Boot Camp,
Yeah,
which
come on out.
kicked my butt, mine and Mikey's. We did that. We have to get out there again.
You're invited. Come
It's
on
so
out.
much fun. We'll have a link to the websites on our website at k2n2.com. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Really
Thank you.
appreciate all the awesome work you're doing. And of course, thank you both for your service.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
thank you.